right, you're welcome to Princess's channel. Now that the snapshot had been taken and season 1 is over and completed, what are you expected to start doing in season 2 right away, so that you don't mess up on the early beginners, jack up and movement? You could see right before you that I've already earned 24 diamonds just by starting off. If you tap the screen, it's not yet working, but there are some other things on this platform that have started working by now. Now if you go to the edge, which is at the top left corner, you click on your name there, you could see that your achievements are still quite intact. If you click on see all the achievements of season 1 are still very much intact, and they are still doing the calculation on how much your hamster token is going to be allocated to you. So if you come to the skin section, you will discover that they now say that all skins are now free. All right, all skins are now free. If you click on any of this, you see that unlocking of the skin is free as at now. Let's try and unlock it and see. By request processing, you see skin whiskey is yours. That is to say that I can unlock every skin now free of charge. I'll come here and unlock them later, but there are some other things I also want to bring our attention into, and that's when we get to the main format. So you can unlock on your skin here. Let's get back to the front. If you go to the memory side, that is all that you have done and some achievements that you have under season 1. They've racked it up for you here. Some of your best cards that you bought and upgraded, they've also brought it out here for you to see. It's a memory of season 1. And next, I don't know why Hamster Combat says that days I've been playing Hamster Combat is 0. It was 0 that was given to me here. Whether I did not play the video, yet they said I have watched over 100 videos in the achievement. If you go to the achievement section, you could see that under the skin, you could see that I have YouTube videos watched. I have over 100 and I've been ticked correctly. So how I managed to score 0 in this memory is still unknown, but let's wait for their calculation of what have you. So if you play next, you have number of cards that you've upgraded. I've upgraded over 2,000 cards. That's 2,560 cards. That's wonderful. One thing I like Hamster Combat for is their ability to keep records. The way they keep records is one super tier and top notch. I give it to them. So next there you have the coins. I have earned 6 billion coins, and that is to tell you precisely that even if you burn your coin in season 1 to invest in passive income, there's a record, because it was said in a place that all of your in-game activities will be converted into tokens. So whether, just like X Empire is doing the same now as we speak, everything that you have earned at different times, whether you burn them and invest them on the activities within the ecosystem, it is still going to be recorded for you. So you could see that Hamster Combat kept track of all the coins that you earned while you were in season 1. So I earned 6 billion coins. Meanwhile, before the snapshot, I was in Lord position, but I was having less than the Lord coin that was required, which was 1 billion. I was having like beg your pardon, I was having like 700 and something million, because I invested to buy some cards like that. So all right, then if you go to the next, these are not included in the games. We don't know what these ones are for now, whether they are cards that were not that were not introduced to season 1 before it got ended, or these are not missed opportunities actually, because I only had missed opportunities of 9 cards, and these are quite more than 9 that were here. So possibly maybe they are cards that were not introduced in season 1 and would be injected in season 2 or something like that. Now that was awesome, you understand. So shall we play the next, and then this takes us into the interface of season 2. So what are you expected to start doing as at now? you don't have to wait until this place becomes workable or becomes tappable. So go to the end section. All right, now all of this, you could see that diamond is what is being earned right now in season 2, and some points have already been allocated to all of these tasks. You could see that I've done these ones, and that's right, I stick them. Invite friends. The friends you invited in season 1, they are still counting for you even in season 2. I've invited like 17 friends and I've not crossed over to 35. That is why I couldn't do this as at now. Even if I check it, I'm not sure. You see, it's not going to work for me, but I've invited 17 friends, so I was able to stop here. Then if we click on follow X account, after 45 minutes now, I'll be able to claim 1 diamond. I've claimed for this one already, and it has, been allocated for me. Also, I've watched this video, so in the next 48 minutes I would also be getting this 1 diamond. So that is what you should start doing by now. All right, then if you go down to the airdrop section, you will discover that the off-chain deposits, for those who have not yet attached their wallet address in off-chain, those are the centralized exchanges that was introduced that has KYC as a requirement. Those who have not yet done that, they have been given extension till tomorrow by 8 a.m., which is September 21, to do that quickly before the countdown lapses on them. So tokens, season 1 is over. We are calculating your results. They will soon be ready, and all these chains are still there, so that you can link up your withdrawal address for the allocation of hamster combat. All right, now those games also that we have in season 1, they have now been brought, categorized into 4. If you click on factory world, for instance, it will load all the 4 games for you right away. That is to say that those games are still quite so important, and you still have to play them even in season 2 to earn keys or earn diamonds. Here, this is not keys now, but you are going to earn diamonds codes. You will earn diamond codes and paste them at the top section there to redeem diamonds daily. You have access to 4 diamonds to be earned on each of the games. So if you have 4 of these games here, you'll be earning 16. This is 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Yes, so you'll be earning 16 diamonds per day on each of the games. The same applies to all of these ones, and they say more games are still coming. So in season 1, I couldn't play too much of those games because of my phone. You can't download too much of it, so I was only dedicated to playing the ride, and I was able to earn a considerable amount of that. So then the mini puzzles too, they are still available, because that everything has been converted into diamond instead of keys. Even while you are playing this new puzzle exa puzzle games, let's see what comes up here. You could see that it is still showing that it's diamond that you are going to be raking. Let's click on play and see what happens. I just want to show what to be gaining now. Instead of the coin that we're earning before, now is precisely diamonds. All right, let's just see how it goes. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's wonderful. I want it to get to the point where I'll be allocated some points and see whether it's claimable as at now. Good, you could see that started reading. That's interesting. That started reading. All right, so for the purpose of this this video, I won't take too much time to do this. I will soon claim what I have here. I'll soon claim it, but I just wanted to go a little bit more so that I can see how much it's going to give to me concerning this. You see, that's to say that the diamonds here are quite so valuable. You could see that it's in fraction that is given to me. If it was to be during the time of season 1, it was quickly. You could see that your points and your coins are quickly, gaining momentum, and they're racking up very fast. But here, diamonds here are quite so valuable. That's why it's in fraction. You understand? It's in fraction. All right, let's just claim this and get this over with, especially for this video now, so that it won't be too long. So let's claim this and let's see whether it's going to be added to what we have there. That's to tell you that you could see that season 2 has just started. In essence, you could see it has been added to, I was having only 24 diamonds before, but it has been added by playing that game. So you can get as many diamonds as possible by playing that particular game. All right, what again, the same thing has been said concerning this. Then your friends, they are still counting. The playground, the games are still there. You could see the exchange is still there, still going to be working for you just as it was doing before. All right, so braid yourself for season 2. In case you missed out on season 1, this is the time. You will see the link at the description section of this video. It's the time to join Hamster Combat, and we've been informed that Hamster Combat is not ending in season 1 before now. That is a continuous game, so see it as a privilege to enter into season 2 and make the best of the opportunities you need to make in this season 2. If you miss out on season 1, don't ever fade on season 2. In fact, begin today so that you can get to harvest all the opportunities that are inbred inside this particular game. All right, so that's what we have for us now. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel if you have not done so, and hit that bell for further updates. Thank you.